কে রিকোয়েস্ট কর শুরু করে দিতে, আমি ভিসির পরে বলবো।
Okay, we are live now. Shushmita Di, please start. Please call VC sir first and then call Chancellor sir.
Okay. Okay, let me start. Let me start.
Yeah, please start.
Very good afternoon. Very good afternoon to Chancellor sir, Vice Chancellor sir, Director Corporate Relations ma'am, Pro Vice Chancellor sir, Dean sir, our Registrar sir, my dear colleagues, and my dear alumni members and students. Today we have gathered over here through this online platform for the farewell program of 2020 batch students. It is not bidding you goodbye, rather you are going to join a bigger arena is waiting for you. So it's start of a new journey from student to alumni. This is a very small program for you from your juniors to make your journey, your 4 years journey over here at UEM memorable. So let us start. I would like to request our Vice Chancellor Sir, Professor Dr. Shajan Rajguru, to share his views for our alumni. Sir.
Good afternoon to one and all. Respected Chancellor, our Director Corporate Relations, Madam Shami, Pro Vice Chancellor, our Dean, the Registrar, all the heads of the departments, faculty, and my beloved students. We are all here to bid the farewell to our 2020 passed out students. It is a memorable day for all of us. Students were our care for so many years during your course study. Due to the COVID-19 pandemic, we were organized this program in the university campus, but we were compelled to host this in the virtual mode. We are equally disappointed like you, as we could not meet you face to face. Since 23rd March, almost suddenly, we were forced to close our university as per the government directive to protect you all from the deadly infectious disease COVID-19. But you all have attended classes, sessional, labs, you have completed your assignments, projects through the virtual. Our teachers were fully devoted to impart education in the lockdown situation, working from home, and they were committed to complete their syllabi to your complete satisfaction. Unfortunately, during the same time, our state has suffered terribly from the Amphan super cyclone devastation, which was another natural calamity. We realize sufferings, especially who stay at remote places, at the rural areas due to the net problems and many other infrastructural deficiencies. And that's why we gave you more than one opportunity to improve your performances. I'd like to congratulate all of you, my dear students, that in spite of your problem, you accepted the challenges, attended all your online classes very regularly, completed your assignments, and ultimately appeared in the end semester final year examination in May 2020. Your results were declared in time, and you have successfully completed your graduation and post-graduation. I appreciate your hard work and positive attitude. As a matter of fact, you helped us to convert the threat and crisis of coronavirus into the great opportunities. City in the eastern region who have taken exemplary initiatives to complete the academic calendar in time to protect your career in spite of the world calamity. You all are going to gain experience in a new normal phase in the post-COVID period, whether you join to any professional organization or opt for the higher studies. Dear students, mind that you will be judged only through your performance and job fitment quotient, because most of the organizations now are fighting for their survival. You will be expected to consistently deliver high quality results. Mind that you are the most fortunate students in this country, as you got multiple job opportunities even during this crisis period. Corona crisis has reduced the recruitment in many sectors all over the world, and the organizations are looking forward for the best candidates who are soul creative, who have the ability to learn new skill, who have a hunger for growth and aggression to deliver tangible results. I will advise all of you to develop a habit to quickly adapt yourself in a changed environment, because that is the necessity of a day. Do you know what are the essential prerequisites from you at this point of time? Essential prerequisites are the problem-solving attitude, your quick decision to make the results to the organizations, your risk-taking attitude, your motivation and persuasive communication skill, your creative thinking, and many such qualities and abilities that you have to inculcate very, very quickly. I strongly believe that the quality of education that you have received in the university, the discipline that you have learned during your entire course of study, the entrepreneurship ability that you have developed will certainly give you success in your professional career, and will be proud to see your achievement, your attainment in life. I feel that in the early next year, we may be able to overcome the corona pandemic crisis and be able to organize our convocation function and the alumni meet in the university campus. We enjoy every moment We'll meet you all in the university and will embrace you with love and affection physically. You will be our alumni, and I will request you all to be in close contact with your teachers. Visit your university whenever you want, meet with your juniors, share your experience with them, give your constructive suggestions for the well-being of your apprentice. Thank you all. I wish you best of luck and a great, prosperous future in the days to come. Thank you all.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much, sir. Sir has rightly pointed out, due to coronavirus pandemic, we are missing the opportunity to meet with our students. Nevertheless, we are hoping to meet with all our students in the convocation ceremony and in the alumni meet. Now I request our beloved Chancellor, sir, to say a few words for our alumni. Sir, I request you to share a few words.
Good afternoon. I was also waiting for this for last so many years. And we all the time we enjoy this free for all. And this year, this COVID-19 ghost has kept us all in hope. I really feel sorry for you that we are not able to do this program the way we do every year and the way we wanted to do it for you. I came in time, but my mobile didn't work at all. So I had to borrow the computer from my granddaughter, and then she was not ready to part with it. So I was little late. Excuse me for that. One of the very big contribution today, I think, is Professor Gopal Goswami and the total placement team that they could organize so many big multinational companies to include us in their recruitment list. And I am happy that almost all of you have got placement. Some of you has missed the bars. Don't worry. I will talk to you in webinar or maybe Monday afternoon or so. I'll intimate. Don't worry. If you have missed the bus, don't think that you have lost something in life. Maybe this is the God's way of giving something much better. I remember one of my friends, he missed a bus in between Shimla to Manali. He was to go to Manali and he missed the bus for 20 minutes. And he was so sorry. And later on, it was found that the bus which he missed has fallen in the ditch, and he was saved from this accident. So, don't think that missing an opportunity has made you very weak. Don't think that. God has always a plan which is best suitable for you. And your parents and others will be little upset about it. But tell them that they will not worry because you have learned your subject well. And today or tomorrow, it will be justified by your actions. Last few years that we were together in a family, we tried our best to give you the best that we can do. But I am very sure that we could not give you the best that we wanted to deliver. Because whatever you do, you will always remain dissatisfied that possibly you also could have done a little more. That happens somewhere. And that pain is always there amongst all guardians, amongst all teachers. So I am also one such person. Now you will be leaving the university. You have done it at least 2-3 months in advance before others could do it. All India basis. So that way you are senior by 2-3 months, and that makes a great difference. That makes a great difference that you will be joining the job or you will be senior to others by 3-4 months. In government, this seniority is everything. That's very unfortunate, but true. This seniority is everything. Like, even if somebody is there, very, very bright student who is junior to you by 2-3 months, he will always be working under you. In the corporate sector, it is not as bad, but even then seniority has its own charm. And another thing, you also learn little more than the others. But I'll tell you one thing. Never tell your alma mater, Alvida. Alvida, not Alvida, not Alvida, not. You are very dear to us. You will always remain so in our heart. I request all of you that wherever you go, wherever you stay, you should always keep the university posted about it. Your current phone number, current designation, company, address, everything. That will help you a lot. Because, say for example, in Seattle, USA, we have many students there who are working in very good position, in very good companies like Google, Microsoft, etc. Now, if we know your detail, and if they know this detail, then suppose there is a position in Google, then they will tell, sir, there are 10 people will be taken. Then we will intimate you. And if you think that your present assignment is not good enough compared to that of Google, you can apply for it. But you will miss the bus if you do not have your contact address. You must keep us all the time posted. You will be posted. You will be working throughout the globe. All the globe is your really working place. But whenever you come to Calcutta, you should always keep in touch with the university. You talk to vice chancellor, you talk to Kachi, you talk to Sushmita, you talk to other teachers, because they also see every teacher wants to see their children successful. So when you come back and tell that, sir, I am working in such and such, people feel so happy. They don't expect anything. They only expect this, that you have come back as a successful uh, student, as an alumni of this university, and that they take a lot of satisfaction. If you come and say, sir, I got married, we feel so happy. This year itself, in January or February, we had a alumni get together in Bangalore. Bangalore, we have quite a big establishment. There, all the students, about I think 400 students, along with their family, came there. We had a very big place. We have about 5 acres area and building and everything is there. In Bangalore, that is only for placement purpose. That is used only for placement purpose. And there they came, we had a gala evening program, many people sang, many students' wife or their husband took part in cultural program. We had a dinner and it was a great dinner, dance, everything. It was a very, very memorable thing. Now all these things are possible if you know that you are in Bangalore. And you see, you should not mind if people somehow miss you, because this is not, they will be doing intentionally, but it is missed. So this is what is my appeal or request to you. Be happy and God bless you. You all become very successful in life. But I tell you one thing, that always think about your parents, because if parents are not happy, then all your success becomes redundant, useless. And whatever you do to your parents, that will be followed by your own children. So I'm sure we will have, shortly we will have some vaccine and medicine, etc. So that we can again meet person to person and enjoy. I'm very happy to be with you today. I was a little late. That technical snack was there. Please excuse me for that. Thank you very much. Enjoy, please enjoy. Enjoyment of life is very, very important. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir, for your wisdom. I think our alumni members have benefited by your wisdom. It is very true that what happens, it happens for better benefit. And students, a teacher life is actually centered around the students. And the teacher cannot win if the students are not winning. We are always with you. We were always with you. We will be always with you. So please be in touch. Sir has rightly said. Please be in touch. Please be connected with us. Now I request. Now I request Gopa Goswami ma'am, Director Corporate Relations, to share a few words for our alumni. Ma'am, it's yours.
Yes. Good afternoon, respected Chancellor and Vice Chancellor and faculty members and my dear student. Today is the great day in your life. You are stepping ahead in another course of journey. As you know, all over world, a serious turmoil going on. If you attend physically today, it will much more happier events for us. The world needs more intelligent youngsters like you students. Go and earn name, fame and money and come back to me and tell your success story. I'm waiting for that day. Don't say goodbye. Always keep in touch with your root. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you for your kind words. Yes, it is very true that students, you must be connected to your roots. You should not forget your alma mater. Please be connected with us. We'll be very happy to see you again and again. Now I request our Pro Vice Chancellor, Sir, Professor Dr. Satyajit Chakraborty, to share a few words with our students. Sir has extremely supported us in organizing this program. Students, you can understand organizing such a program in virtual mode. It needs a lot of technical support. And we are extremely thankful to our Pro Vice Chancellor, Sir, for providing us all necessary support in organizing this event in this online mode. So, sir, it's now yours.
My dear students, today is such a happy day for all of you. Today is your farewell, and I just remember 4 years ago, all of you had come. Most of you just after your class 12, some of you just after graduation for your masters 2 years before. Those who did MTech and MBA degrees, and 4 years for those who did the 4-year degree, and 3 years for those who did BCA, BBA, or the 3-year degrees, MCA. All this time just passed away in a wink of an eye, and you had many ups and downs, but you emerged victorious. You emerged, at the forefront. You are the first in the country to graduate, to get into jobs. Most of you have got jobs, multiple offers, and you are doing so well, and you are 2 to 3 months ahead of your competition, ahead of your batchmates in other colleges for joining jobs. So it is certainly something to celebrate, and you will get the seniority, you will enjoy the seniority. Now you are going from the, you are graduating from the college and entering to the alma mater as an alumni. As an alumni, it's a lifelong relationship. Just hang on. As an alumni, as I was saying, that you will now, throughout your lifetime, enjoy a relationship with the university as a proud alumni. And you are always welcome, always the university will keep welcoming you, which is your second home. And not only in Kolkata, but all the alumni chapters also of IEM and UEM will work together in Bangalore, in Hyderabad, in Mumbai, Madras, Seattle, New York, London, and you will get a lot of advantages by interacting with your alumni chapters throughout the world. and you will gain many friendships, both with juniors and seniors. Always know that the reputation of the university is directly tied to your reputation. If the university reputation goes up, up and up, you will get the benefit. So always be an ambassador for the university. Wherever you go, keep your head held high, and you are the flag bearers of the University of UEM, Kolkata. And I'm sure you will take the name of the university to high ground, and uh, you know, UEM flag will keep on flying, and you will also keep doing very well in your life. It is such a emotional day today, and I wish you all the best for the future. Many of you have already joined, and many of you will be joining very soon. But except parents, university teachers, your teachers are the only ones who will be very happy to know about your progress in life. And we wish you the very best, and we really wish that you will shine in life, and you will keep on coming to the university, and meeting the teachers and informing of your progress. That is the only request we have. Keep informing us of your progress and make us happy that you are doing so well in life. Okay, so thank you so much. I will now request Ruchmita Ji to carry on with the program. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. It is very true that you are our ambassadors. You are the ambassadors of the university. So what you do, university get enriched by that. So it's vice versa. University is enriched, you get the benefit of that. Always be connected. Now, let us start the next phase. We have our Dean Sir with you. Our Dean, I request Dean Sir. Dean Sir, you are there?
Yes, am I audible clearly?
Yes, sir. So I request you, sir, had a long interaction with the students. So please share something.
Thank you, Susmita Ji, Honorable Chancellor Sir, Honorable Vice Chancellor Sir, Honorable Director Corporate Relations, Honorable Minister, Honorable Pro-Vice Sir, Honorable Head of the Department, I respected colleagues, and most importantly, my dear students. And I personally feel that we have created some future chapters will definitely glorify our country and glorify our university and school. So my best wishes. We have been studying in this university. Some may be studying for 4 years, some 3 years, some 2 years, and we have got good education. We have been trained in various competencies. We have been trained for having good aptitude, attitude, communication skills, soft skills, very important problem-solving approach, technical skills. You have learned teamwork. You've been taught about leadership abilities, and very good leadership abilities are being shown by our students who are now going to become the professionals. And I'm pretty sure that all these attributes will really take you forward in your coming days and will lead you to success. You have got a long professional life ahead, 2, 3, 4 years of study, but about 35 to 40 years of professional life in front of you. There are nice words that are spoken by all our senior members here. I just like to add one or two important points which may be helpful in your part. We always talk about leadership, we always talk about success, but we need to success. Whenever it comes to the path of success, there are always a lot of challenges that will trigger, that will put constraints in your progress, and that those are very, very important. I just want to share one or two important real life facts which might help you to keep motivated. Because especially what happens when we face the challenges or the negativities of our life, it's very difficult to stay positive. But that is the only thing we need to do and champions are born out of those incidents. I'd like to take up a very interesting example of Sachin Tendulkar. I remember the year 1989. We were very young at the time, and I was getting my class 10 exams. And Sachin Tendulkar, a boy of 16, same age as us, he was facing the hard bounce of the Pakistani bowlers in a test match. And it was a fifth day in a test match, and India was struggling to a great extent. Navjot Singh Sidhu was on the other side. Sachin came to bat. There were 5, 6 wickets. It was down, and it was a very, very difficult condition. Great people, batsmen like Ravi Shastri, Mohammad Azharuddin, they could not stand. They could not stand in front of the great bowling by Waqar Yunis and Wasim Akram. They were bowling in a devastating fashion, and it was just a matter of time that India was going to lose the test match. Now, suddenly, what happened? Sachin was batting, and at that point of time, during those times, the helmets were not as good as we have it today. A ball did strike in his nose, and he started bleeding profusely in the crowd. Navjot Singh Sidhu came forward from the other side, and there were many other Pakistani players that received him, and he was bleeding profusely. After the first aid, even the bleeding was not stopping. As a very senior member, Navjot Singh Sidhu told him that you do one thing, you go to the dressing room, get yourself treated, and then after maybe 1 hour, 2 hours, when you feel comfortable, you come back. Or when you feel even better, you can go to the hospital and get yourself treated and then come back. No problem. But imagine at that point of time, anybody would have done like that, but champions are born out of these adversities. There were two words that were by Sachin Tendulkar, and he said after taking the first set here, man, I will play. He was only a boy of 16, and the next ball that Waqar Yunis bowled to him, that was a superb cover drive of 4 runs. And from that time on, there was a 101-run partnership with Sachin Tendulkar remaining unbeaten at 57. So this is one of the great learnings perhaps in our lives. That when adversity strikes us, there are two paths. One, we succumb to those adversities, or what happens is that we take up the challenge. We show that if the situation is adverse, we are also very, very strong to overcome these adversities. And we are strong enough to take the challenge of a champions at home. And I'm pretty sure that most of you, why not most, why most, all of you will be champions. I am pretty sure that you will really reach success. But in the path of success, there will be sometimes some failures, some adversities. Don't get troubled or caught up by that. Face that with of courage. If you feel at any point of time that you need support, we are always there to support. If you need guidance, we are always there to guide you. And I'm pretty sure that with all these things, you will surely eventually be a great person, a great achiever, and of course, what was the most important aspiration on our part, that you become a great human being. Before I conclude, I tell you that you please remain rooted to your family, your friends, in keeping also touch with us. We feel proud when you are achieving great.
নিচের লিঙ্কটাই দিয়ে দাও গুগল মিটে রেজিস্ট্রেশনও আছে ওরা ডাইরেক্ট গুগল মিটে জয়েন করে যেতে পারবে বুঝলে হ্যালো এই যে তুমি যে লিঙ্কটা দিয়েছো ওটাই লিঙ্কটা সব জায়গায় পাঠিয়ে দাও আপনারা ডাইরেক্ট এই লিঙ্কে জয়েন করবে পাঠাও ও দাঁড়াও আমার ইন্টারনেটটা মনে হয় ঠিক হয়েছে এক সেকেন্ড হ্যালো হ্যাঁ হ্যাঁ দাঁড়াও আমার ইন্টারনেটটা এসছে হ্যাঁ তুমি তুমি জাস্ট বলো আমি জাস্ট আমার ইন্টারনেটটা এসছে
Hello.
Huh.
Hello, students. I think there's a little bit of technical glitches going on. Because of that, might be there's a problem in the streaming. So we hope would be able to overcome that. Now, thank you, Anushka. Now let us start with the sharing of memories. In fact, we want to know from all of you. And as we are celebrating this farewell department wise, so I'm sure that you all have shared a lot of memories in the departmental farewells as well. But still, within this short span of time in this farewell, some of the students will be sharing their feeling of this 4 years journey. So we have with us now Shuruchi Jha. It's a very known name, very known face. Shuruchi was the student Gymkhana head. So Shuruchi will be sharing her experience. She worked a lot for the institute. So it's over to Shuruchi.
Thank you so much, ma'am, for this opportunity. So, a very good afternoon to all my respected faculties, mentors, my amazing batchmates, and my beloved juniors. Today, I feel very honored that I have been given this opportunity to say a few parting words on this day. So, I have got a lot to say, but we have not that much time. So, I wrote down few of my emotions, and I'm gonna say that. So, I will not go into the vivid details to describe how amazing my batchmates,
हाँ,
students,
आपको तो और तुम
faculty,
कॉन्सेप्ट
and
कैसे?
family have been. Being the second most and the largest batch, we have shared a very special bond with our faculties and friends. We couldn't have been more comfortable with our mentors, and obviously couldn't have had better juniors. Well, if I come down to the memories I cherish, we all share loads of them, right from all the activities, all the fests, numerous events that have been celebrated here, and not to forget the meetings. However, it is a universal fact that we all have to face, whether we want to or not. Everything eventually ends. As much as I've looked forward to this day, I have always disliked endings. But endings are inevitable. Leaves fall, you finish a book, you say goodbye. This is one of those days for all of us. We have learned a lot of things from our college, and personally, I am very proud that I was part of such a great family of Indian voters. We learned that don't be afraid to make mistakes, stumble, and to fall, because most of the times the greatest reward comes from doing the things that scare you the most. Maybe you will get more than you've ever imagined. Who knows where life will take you? The road is long, and in the end, every step of the journey is a destination in itself. May your journey be that of valor. Tomorrow, when we stand there and become the part of the world, we would look for those familiar faces who taught us to stand in that world. May you find the mountain that is right for you, and most importantly, learn to enjoy the journey you are about to embark upon. Always remember where you are going, but never forget where you came from. I am extremely grateful to everyone who gave me the best 4 years of my life. I will miss each and every one of you. All the very best. Good night.
Thank you, Shuruchi. So it's now Dipayan Roy from CSE again. Dipan was very active member of UEM cell, and Dipan is planning to go to France to pursue his career. So it's over to Dipan. Dipan, are you there?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, over to you.
All right, Shushmita, am I visible and audible?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
All right, perfect. So, good evening, Honorable Chancellor Sir, Vice Chancellor Sir, or Pro Vice Chancellor Sir, Dean Sir, Registrar Sir, Director Corporate Relations, respected teachers, and my dear friends. Thank you for giving me the gracious opportunity to share my memories of the past 4 years at UEM at this juncture. I'm Dipan Roy from the CSE stream, and since the farewell is not over yet, I will take the liberty of calling myself a proud student of CSE 4A, roll number 1. There are so many things I could talk about right now. I could talk about the brilliant and amazing teachers that I've come across, and many of whom I've come to love and respect as much as my mom and dad. I could talk about the strong bond I've formed with my classmates in the first year in section A1, and then consequently 2A, 3A, 4A, and all the other people I've come across at UEM. Wonderful relations. I could talk about my role, my growth, my self-discovery at Toastmasters International, being the president of the club for 1.5 years. I could talk about my journey as Secretary General of UEM Model United Nations, how I found myself using these. And I could also talk about the ethics and the values that UEM has instilled and embedded in me for the rest of my life. However, today I feel I will talk about the little things that I will take away with me and that will stay with me. You see, I think all of my classmates will agree with me on this, that we've had a lot of great teachers, amazing classes. কিন্তু আসল পড়াশোনা UEM এর ওই সিটগুলোতে বসেই হয়েছে. The stairs of UEM are and will always remain very, very special to all of us. Some of the mornings, I remember entering through the blue gates of the campus, striding across the Buddha Auditorium, turning right and heading towards the stairs. I know, yes, I have to climb 6 flights of stairs to B1 3.5, and suddenly I see the lift opening in front of me. And I'm at crossroads. Do I go in the lift or do I not go in the lift? I look on the left, there's no Dean sir. I look on the right, there's no Amitabh sir. And then I get in the lift as I give in to the temptation. And then suddenly SKG sir comes in and says, "Na khokon, na, chidi diye jao." Ei boyse ki lift? Tomar boyse amra gach chortam, pahad chortam, oishob cholbe na. During the Viva questions, trust me, you are not really a UEM student if you haven't studied all day and night, but still gone to Viva and then asked your teacher, "Sir, ma'am, ekটু সোজা প্রশ্ন দেবেন, please." All of them special memories. And I have been lucky enough to have built successfully my own startup during my 3rd and 4th year. So juniors always come to me, they ask me, "Dipanda, what is the secret to building such a startup? From where did you get inspiration?" I just tell them, I just had a chicken sausage pizza at Domino's, just like most of you all. And yeah, that's how the idea hit me. I stayed after class in the canteen. I just sat there and the ideas came. Yeah. So I guess after listening to that, we'll have a lot more traffic in the canteen and Domino's. On a more serious note, when I was in my 3rd year, I saw this big poster in UEM. On that was written, 100% eligible students got job offers the past year. Now everyone sees 100% students, and that's well and good. I saw the word eligible, and that's the question I asked myself. Am I eligible? Will I ever be job ready? Will I ever get that job? Will I ever get through to my dream business school? Or for you in some of your cases, will I ever ace UPSC? Will I ever become that successful IAS, IFS, or IPS officer that I've always aspired to be? All these questions remained with me and my friends for the whole or the entire of 3rd year. But suddenly, 4th year, one day, I found my friends standing there with job offers in their hands, TCS, CTS, Capgemini, so many more companies. I found myself being admitted into INSEAD Business School in France, which is ranked the 2nd best business school in France. So you see the thing, that's what UEM does. It helps you make that journey from impossible to I am possible. And for that, I am extremely grateful to the entire UEM faculty and admin and all my friends who are with me, who have been with me, who have supported me all throughout this process. UEM has taught me to punch above my weight, to be more than the sum of my circumstances. Thus, UEM doesn't just stand for University of Engineering and Management for me. For me, it is friendship, respect, memories, ethics, values, and lots of love. And finally, to my batch, my dear beloved 2020 batch, you have already taken on so many challenges. You have braved them, and we have come victorious through them all. You have braved demonetization, you have braved Amphan, and we have graduated during lockdown. And I'm sure we'll brave this period of COVID as well. So my message to you, congratulations. We are proud of ourselves. So give yourself a pat on your back. And now let's stay together, let's work together, and last but definitely not the least, let's make the world a better place. Thank you.
Thank you, Deepan. Thank you. It's a wonderful speech. And you are a great batch. 2020 is a great batch because you graduated during lockdown. So this is really unique. So next, it's Biprotim. Biprotim is a wonderful singer, again from CSE. So he has worked a lot for the university during fests. So it's now Biprotim Chen.
Yeah,
Biprotim,
ma'am.
please.
Am I audible and visible?
Yes, sure.
Yeah, so I really don't know what to say. When day before yesterday, Shashwata ma'am called me and said that, Vibhutim, I want you to say something, share your experiences with everyone. I really got tensed and I wrote a lot of things, lot of my experiences which I had in my college. But right now, when I'm sitting here, I don't feel like saying all that. So the only thing I would want to say to all the juniors, to all my fellow juniors who are there, if you are seeing this, I think most of you have an idea that college is a place where you get your education, you get your degree, you're just working hard for getting some job, getting a secure life. But let me tell you something. This is a senior experience telling you. Uh, in your college life, you're not just doing your, you're not getting just educated. You're you're doing something more. You are making friends. You are making families. Like I want to share some experiences with you. I was a head of music club symphony, so I had a wonderful experience with each and every one of my team. Uh, I made serious good friends who now have turned family to me. Like I would like to mention a few. Shuru, I don't know if he's saying it or not, but I know him since 1.5 years. But now he has turned out to be more than my brother. I have a senior, Megashri Mujumdar. She just became my elder sister. So this there's something more. I think there are people, there are juniors who tell me, "Biprotim da, আজকে কলেজ যাব না, ভালো লাগছে না যেতে." So I would tell you that কলেজে আয়. I would say কলেজে আসো তোমরা. You're gonna regret. You're seriously gonna regret. I seriously feel sad that as I was too far from college, it takes 2 hours for me to go from here to college. So I always felt like, let's not go to the college. I don't feel like going today. But now I feel like, yeah, I miss those days. I miss the experiences. I miss talking to my friends, roaming around with them. It's a wonderful journey, wonderful experience. So guys, go explore yourself out there. Because after this, you're gonna get your jobs, you're gonna get a busy life, you're gonna miss all those experiences you're gonna have with your friends, all the teachers, the bonding you're gonna have with the teachers. Like Dean sir has always been a fatherly figure to me. He has always been supportive in everything. I would like to share one experience, Sushmita ma'am. As I was the cultural, means I was almost behind all the cultural activities in college. So I worked a lot with Sushmita ma'am. So there were situations like that. Sushmita ma'am got very angry at me, scolded me so hard and so bad. But believe me, guys, I really didn't feel bad on that. I I just felt like she was my mother scolding me for something I've done wrong. And then she came to me and said, "Vibrotim, please রাগ করিস না, ভুল করে বলে ফেলেছিলাম." So few things. These are few of my experiences that I really wanted to share with all of you. So all the juniors, all my batchmates, it's been a wonderful 4 years and something I will remember forever throughout my life. So I really am not good in saying goodbyes, but yeah, as I've always done music and that's the only thing I'm doing still right now. So I would like to sing a few 2-3 lines for everyone here. किस तरह किस घड़ी आगे बढ़ गए हम तेरा पर दिल तो भी छूटे नहीं कुछ भी कब था गिला कैसे कह दिया अलविदा 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 मेरी राहें तो जरा क्या पूछा कहा अलविदा 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 मेरी राहें अलविदा मेरी सांसें कहती हैं अलविदा So that was it. I'm very thankful to everyone out here and wish you all the best to all my juniors, all my batchmates, and I hope everyone remembers me. I don't know. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you so much. Everyone will remember you. You are a great singer. And I remember in the last phase, probably, I gave you a very good scolding. But that was definitely not intentional. Okay. So now we will hear a song. Over to Shayan Shen, again from CC. Shayan will be singing a song.
Yes, ma'am. याद आएंगे वो पल ये है प्यार की हाँ मेरे समझ सोचे क्या छोटी सी जिंदगी मिल जाए खुश नसीबी उड़ते पतंगों में वाले रंगों में झूमेंगे फिर से दोनों यार वापस तो आ जाया सीने से लगा जाया दिल तो हुए है सारसा ओ अपने रूठे पर आए रूठे यार रूठे ना अब टूटे वादे टूटे के लिए छूटे ना, रूठे तो खुदा भी रूठे, साथ छूटे ओ अल्लाह वारिया, मैं तो हारिया, उठिया हारिया मेरा देना, ओ अल्लाह वारिया, मैं तो हारिया, उठिया हारिया मेरा देना, तू जो रूठा तो कौन हंसेगा, तू जो छूटा तो कौन रहेगा, तू चुप है तो ये डर लगता है, अब ना मुझको अब कौन कहेगा, तू ही बचा तेरे बिना, बेवजह बेकार हूँ मैं, तेरा यार हूँ मैं, तेरा यार हूँ मैं। Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, Shayan. Now, I'd request Kainath. Kainath is from ACA department, 2020 batch student. I'd request Kainath to say a few words.
Thank you, ma'am, for this opportunity. Hello, everyone who is present for this auspicious occasion. I hope my speech is reaching to everyone with at a good state of health. I, Kana Kanjum of this institution, giving my farewell speech today on behalf of my whole 2020 batch. So, talking about life at UEM, where should I begin from? Shall I start from the classrooms, the canteens, the corridors, or actually the basement that was actually the bunking place for everyone, or maybe the roasted, where students spend most of the time instead of the college campus? Okay. So, I remember the first time we came to college, the orientation day. It was strange, a strange place, strange faces, new campus. But as time passed by, we happened to become a one big family. Also, I was recollecting about the last day we moved out of the college. We thought we would be coming back, but we didn't. Not even for the final semesters. Standing at this threshold of my life, I thank UEM for this wonderful campus, this wonderful mentors, always smiling, always ready to help, always saying a yes. Here, we have learned how to socialize, how to mingle with others, accept the other culture. UEM has brought out the potential within everyone through extracurricular activities, sports, college events, competitions. It helped us mold and shape to a better individual today. We will be forever indebted to UEM. Thank you. We are going to miss a lot many people. A strong pillar like SKD sir, our friendly soul like Dean sir, our mentors who not only gave us lessons from the book but also gave us lessons of life. We will be missing Ghotok sir's class teacher. We will be missing the cheap store where things were never cheap. We will also be missing people like Shubhas Da, Tinita, our guard kaku, to whom we always kept on saying, "Ajke berote dao, please, kal theke ar jalabo na, hoyto ar jalabo na." Yes, time flew in just a blink of an eye. I feel as if it was just yesterday. I wish I could turn back time. To all the graduates and my juniors, all the best for life. Spread happiness wherever you go. Always remember to be humble. No matter where life takes us, we will always be called as a special batch of 2020 and a proud alumni of UEM. Ending my speech here, seeking my teachers' blessings and best wishes. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, Kainath. Now it's over to Shudipto. Shudipto Dutt from 2020 batch biotechnology. Shudipto is get topper in our college. His all India rank is 91. So let us hear what is his experience at UEM. Shudipto, Shudipto, are you there?
Yes, ma'am. Just a minute.
Okay.
Okay, so am I audible and visible properly? Everyone?
Yes, yes, yes.
Okay, so a very good evening to our Honorable Chancellor Sir, VC Sir, and all the distinguished personalities, respected teachers, dear friends, and all the viewers. First of all, I want to thank you, ma'am, for giving me this opportunity. I want to begin in a very cliche way, recalling my first day at UEM. I know nobody has done it yet, so this is my opportunity. To be honest, it was very pretty awkward. Everyone knew their sections already on that day, the first day, already, except me. Someone told me to go to G2 section. Everyone was so different there, extremely different from what I was. So after 2 days, I came to know about my actual section, A1. There I had instant bonding with almost everyone. So to all my A1 mates, I want to tell you guys that you are the best group I have ever had. A1 rocks. Coming to my teachers, as I am a biotech student, probably the rarest of all the species out there, I couldn't even found my department for the first few months. But somehow I met Susmita ma'am, our HOD, at a time when I wasn't even sure of myself. SMU ma'am had faith in me. She knew, and we parbi, she used to say. I learned many things, a lot of things, and I cannot name all of them, but DL sir and MN ma'am taught me how to write research papers. But some of the things, words and phrases that probably entire BT Biotech department will cherish are very long discussions by Vishwadip sir, PPT slides of SP ma'am, the point I want to make by Pratik sir, pass korbi to, MN ma'am, Hare Babu or Baba by DL sir, and most importantly, Tora Criminal by SMU ma'am. Also, I won't forget Abhijit Nemu sir for being the kindest of all. To the batchmates of my department, I want to say that two international conferences were started during our time, Biospectrum and UEM Green. One of my friends during our departmental ceremony rightly said, Biospectrum is like Durga Puja for biotech people. That is the kind of emotion, that is the kind of impression we have, especially for the first Biospectrum ever. And also, Bioscope, the magazine, events like Pradarsan and Drishtikon started only during our time. We all know how much fun was there. So I want to congratulate all my friends of my department. We have successfully created our future nostalgic moments together. So congratulations. To all my pseudo well-wishers who discouraged me to pursue biotech initially, I want to tell them that they were wrong and thank my parents to let me decide myself what I want to do in my life. Uh, to the students of all the departments, I want to say that you all know we have listened to our parents saying how much they have struggled and how much they have experienced in their life. Like, for example, walking 5 kilometers for attending school, no internet, no 24/7 electricity, etc., etc., and many things. I think many of us, we can relate to it, right? But we, the batch of 2020, have already witnessed global financial crisis, demonetization, NRC, CAA, global pandemic, cyclone, at least 2-3 days of no internet and electricity during those cyclone period. So I won't be surprised if 10-20 years down the line, for our next generation, we become that person who says, हमने भी बहुत struggle किया है.
Lastly, to my juniors, I want to say that once, like, in our time, our teachers used to say that we are the most irritating batch ever. So now this legacy is yours, guys. This legacy is yours to carry on. Ask questions and irritate them. So I wish every one of us all the very best for the future. And no matter how much I enjoyed the third season of Dark, I won't say goodbye because we are special together. Never believe anything else. Thank you.
Thank you, Shudipto.
Thank you.
Next, next, I'd request Jagjit to say her experience.
Ma'am, am I audible and visible?
Yes, you are audible and visible.
A very good evening to everyone present here. Our Chancellor Sir, VC Sir, Pro VC Sir, our respected professors, my friends and my juniors. I have always been very bad at expressing myself, but I have a lot to say today. So I would like to begin with a quotation. Feeling gratitude and not expressing it is like wrapping a present and not giving it. So I could not have missed the opportunity to express my gratitude today. I still remember the first day I entered UEM, just like an experience that Shudipto faced. I went and sat in some other room and in some other section. I was very nervous, scared, and timid. And after 30 minutes, I got to know that was not my class. I remember JG sir, our class teacher, used to say, study, work hard, do everything, but don't forget to make memories at the end of the day. So here we are, sir, with a bag full of memories. I used to sit in the language lab, I remember, and I used to wait for the bell to ring so that I didn't have to speak. I didn't have to go to the dais and speak. I was so nervous at that time. And my journey from being a nerdy first bencher to class bunking last venture has been wonderful. Sitting in the canteen, hiding from Ghotok sir, sharing our lunch boxes, and waiting for Orunan to send his assignments so that we could copy, running with every small problem to Shohini ma'am and getting it solved, attending MB ma'am's Java classes with love and enthusiasm, running that marathon race to enter that seminar hall for Tapos sir's class. And I remember Anamika ma'am, she taught us that computer network lab experiment 5 to 6 times until each and everyone got understood that experiment. Discussing ESP and SDP answers during exams, dancing our heart out on DJ night. There are just no end to memories that UEM has given me. I have got some very, very special people from UEM. I know who will stick to me whenever and wherever I require. And just like it said, memories are funny. We laugh by remembering the days we have cried, and we cry by remembering the days we have laughed. So thank you, Shushmita ma'am, SKG sir, Bipasha ma'am, Dean sir, Amitava sir, and each and every faculty for loving and supporting us throughout our 4-year journey. The only thing that I can say now is wherever I am, whatever I am, I owe it to my university, my professors, and my friends. Thank you for molding me into a newer version of myself. So as the saying goes, every good thing eventually comes to an end. So did our BTech journey. With that acceptance and with a heavy heart, I bid goodbye to everyone. I will really, really miss this. Thank you.
Thank you, Jagjit. We will also miss you. And now let us hear a song from Shoptaparna. Are you there?
Yes, ma'am. Am I visible?
No. Yes.
Yeah. I hope I'm visible and audible both.
Yes.
Yeah. Yes, ma'am. So thank you, Shushmita ma'am and Dean sir, for giving me this, the last minute opportunity. Respected Chancellor sir, VC sir, Pro VC sir, Gopa madam, and all my dear faculties and my dear friends. Okay, now all my friends have narrated their journey pretty well. So I'm going to, before I start my song, I'm going to say few things. You know, this university has not only given me my job, my career, but also have helped me in developing my character, my personality as well. Previously I had this fear of going up to the stage and speak, but now you can see me, I'm like sitting in front of you speaking my heart out, going to perform a song after this. So this transformation could not have been possible without this university, this SKG sir. Thank you so much, Shohini ma'am, Bipasha ma'am, Varsha ma'am. Like without your help, and Momita ma'am, like you are our second mother to all of us. The last day when we saw you in tears, believe me, ma'am, we all felt that. I don't know if I am audible enough. So, but still, we all love you. We all love you, all the faculty members. Okay, and also to all my friends, Jagjit, for always helping me out with every decision I took. Tashpati, Shomo for always encouraging me, and everybody, like from A1 to CSE 4A, those canteen addas to playing bluffs during the lunch time, sitting in the last bench and singing songs. Obviously, the Rajarhat areas, TCC2, Axis Mall, Rosedale have witnessed so much of our bonds, of our friendship. So yeah, thank you so much for giving me tons and tons of some memorable days to cherish upon. Lastly, a message to this university that we all know that you will always be there for us, no matter what. You were always there. But this is, I'm going to say on behalf of every pass out student, that we, the students of UEM, will always be there for you, for this university as well. Like any day you want us, it will be an honor for us to serve this alma mater of ours. So here I am presenting my first performance as well as last, of course. So for all of you, I dedicate this song to you. तुम्हारी तस्वीर के सहारे मौसम कई गुजारे, मौसमी ना समझो पर इश्क को हमारे, नजरों के सामने मैं आता नहीं तुम्हारे, मगर रहते हो हर पल मंजर में तुम हमारे। गर इश्क से है मिला फिर दर्द से क्या गिला, इस दर्द में जिंदगी खुशहाल है, ये दूरियां फिलहाल है। हो खैरियत पूछो कभी तो कैफियत पूछो, तुम्हारे बिन दीवाने का क्या हाल है। दिल मेरा देखो ना मेरी हैसियत पूछो, तेरे बिन एक दिन जैसे 100 साल है। अंजाम है तन्हा होना तुम्हें है मेरा, जितनी भी हो दूरियां फिलहाल है, ये दूरियां फिलहाल है। So ये दूरियां फिलहाल ही है. So I hope to meet all of you very soon. Till then, stay safe, stay happy, and stay healthy. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Thank you, Shoptapurni. Yes, of course, we will meet soon, and we will see the days, good days, as we were. Now, again, a memory sharing by Aman. Aman Mehta is from BBA. He's a 2020 batch person student from BBA department.
Hello. Good evening, everyone present here. Thank you, Shmita ma'am, for giving this opportunity to speak. Okay, so now, 3 long years. Exactly, I did not keep a count on it. How would I? This college was never has never spared me such a moment to think over this, as it was of so much that it has gifted me with some amiable person as our leaders, extremely supportive and cordial teachers, rather mentors, lovely batchmates, Rishabh, who was always by my side, Suruchi, Arif, Harsh, Ayushi, who all made this journey one of the bestest experiences ever, and many more friends. Great juniors, and of course, our beloved seniors, and some memories and experience to dwell upon the later days. I can never be enough thankful to everyone for the trust they have had in me and for the unflinching motivation over the years. There were many fluctuations and problems that came in my way in this long run, but I happened to graduate and thrive with your support and encouragement alongside. I have thought, I have never thought of myself about attending a virtual farewell, but truly believe it to be the finest one. I know a thank you is definitely not all I want to say and express to everyone here, and it is something more that UEM Kolkata deserves. But as a situation has a control over everything, I would like to end here by saying thank you everyone for being here and for staying for the last 3 years and their valuable contribution and their support. Thank you.
Thank you, Aman. Now it's the time for the juniors, that is for the existing students. So we have today with us two very prominent students from the existing fourth year. They will be sharing their memories about the seniors, so pass out batch. So it's over to Rishabh, who will be sharing his memories. He worked a lot with this 2020 batch students. So Rishabh will be saying something. Over to Rishabh.
Hey ma'am, am I audible and visible?
Yes, Rishabh, you are audible and visible.
Yeah, ma'am, I've always been known for breaking the traditions which are required by, and वैसे ही हमेशा की तरह हिंदी में बोलेंगे आज भी. और जिन लोगों ने मेरे को 2 साल देखा है, ये मैं असली कह रहा है, जो आज दाढ़ी रहा करता था और दाढ़ी काट लिया गया है. दिन सर सुपरलैंड सर बहुत खुश होंगे कि मैंने दाढ़ी काट लिया पहली बार. The thing which comes into my mind when it comes to this batch is like having friends which I've had. हमेशा बोला गया है कि आप जब कॉलेज आते हो तो आप सिर्फ अक्वेंटेंस बनाते हो, आपके फ्रेंड्स नहीं होते हैं. बट शायद ऐसा नहीं है मेरे साथ. आई हैव ऑलवेज बीन सराउंडेड विद फ्यू पीपल्स, आई नेम देम, जो कि नहीं करना चाहिए बट सही है. आई हैव ऑलवेज हैड सुरुचि बाय माय साइड. आई हैव scolded her, I've been shouting on her, like anything. Like I have had अमन तो मेरा भाई है, तो हमेशा मेरे साथ ही रहता है. आज भी सामने का ही बैठा है, तो कोई बात नहीं है. और वी हैव हैड मेनी फ्रेंड्स, अरिफ भैया, हर्ष भैया, आयुषी, काफी फ्रेंड्स रहे हमारे. और दीज पीपल आर द वंस हू नेवर ट्रीटेड मी एज अ जूनियर. अरिफ भैया, आयुषी, हर्ष भैया आर about seniors, but they have never treated me like that. And not only these people, there are many more people. I have Mudassar Bhaiya also, who have done the same thing with me. Kabhi bhi junior ऐसा नहीं treat किया. I have always spoken to them if I've had any problem, be it financial, be it mental, be it anything. They've always been by my side. Being the Rotrack president, I am the Rotrack president right now, and these guys have worked under me, though I was a junior, but they did not let me feel that. And I've always been happy about this batch and the super senior batch. Coming to my English stuff and ending it in a very short note, like I had 2 batches above me when I came to this university, and I am the senior batch now. Time has flown by very quickly. And I'm just happy that these guys, my friends, and the senior super senior batch actually, they are doing good in their life. They are all placed, and everything goes well. And lastly, I would say a very, very, very all the best so that you do good in your life and remember me. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, guys.
Okay, thank you, Rishabh. Now it's Aniket. Aniket will be sharing. Aniket is also existing student. He'll be sharing his experience in working with the seniors.
Am I audible and visible?
Yes, yes.
Yes, ma'am. So, a very good evening to all the dignitaries gathered here in the farewell party of my seniors and friends. Firstly, for us, the current fourth years, it's a quite sad moment that we are getting separated from our seniors. As Rishabh said, like we seniors were most of them were more like our friends than our seniors. They never treated us as their juniors. They always treated us as their friends. I would like to say about Shobik Nandira, Shuruchi Di, and all, and even Ashish Da, Shayok Da, Pooja Di. They all always treated me as their brother, younger brother. It's quite a. At least I don't have words to explain the importance in my life. If I had any emotional issues, they were always behind me. If I had anything, if I was in any trouble, they were always with me. Uh, I'm also very happy for my seniors that they have got multiple job offers. They have done wonderfully in our placements, and they have got very good ranks in different examinations. Uh, I know it was a great opportunity for me to work under a few seniors. Uh, I would, I guess all the current fourth years know Gaurav Chakraborty. He never he was like he still is a brother to me every time. Like he had helped me in improving myself a lot, like whether it be technical stuff like coding and all. He has always helped me, and there are others as well. Sorry to and there is Kainat Deep and many others. The first year when I was in first year, Kainat Deep was the one whom we consider as a mother. She was always there to help us. And so to my fellow graduating seniors, I would like to quote one of our faculty members. He was also in this meeting a few minutes back. He said, "This is not the end. Okay, the passing out is not the end. This is just a start to the new phase." Now, lastly, uh, I want to say a warm congratulations to all the graduating students. Good luck for your future ahead, and may you all get success in whichever path you follow. Obviously, not an illegal path. So, yeah, that's it. Thank you.
Thank you, Aniket. Yes, we have a lot of memories. In fact, in working with the students during the peace time, day and night, lot of memories we have, and we will cherish those memories. Now we will hear a song, and we are at the end of the day's program. This is probably the last song. This song is by Shubhajyoti, and after this song, I'll request our register sir to say a few words, and we will end our program after that. So, Shubhajyoti.
Ma'am, am I audible and visible?
Yes, yes, you are audible and visible.
Okay, thank you, ma'am, for giving me this opportunity to sing in such a prestigious ceremony like farewell, bidding farewell to my seniors. And the song I will be performing is Kabhi Alvida Na Kehna. So here's the song. तुमको भी है खबर, मुझको भी है रहा है जुबान दोनों का दूर जाके कभी अलविदा ना कहना, कभी अलविदा ना कहना, कभी अलविदा ना कहना। जितनी थी खुशियाँ सबको छुपी है, बस एक गम है कि जाता नहीं। समझा के देखा, बहला के देखा, दिल है कि चैन इसको आता नहीं, आता नहीं। आरज़ू के अंदर आग है उसके बना, कभी अलविदा ना कहना, कभी अलविदा ना कहना, कभी अलविदा ना कहना, कभी अलविदा ना कहना, कभी अलविदा ना कहना। Thank you.
Thank you, Shubhajyoti. It is very true. Kavi alvida na kahna. We will always remain connected. Thank you. Now I'd request our registrar sir to say a few words.
Thank you, Sushmita ma'am. I believe I am audible and visible.
Yes, sir. You are audible and visible.
Thank you, ma'am. So, very good evening to all the respected dignitaries and my dear students. So, for next 5 minutes or so, it's going to be the last class from the person who has given you maximum hardship during your university graduation days, I believe, right? So all of you are going to join your professional life very soon. So consider the next 5 minutes session to be the last minute suggestion before you join your professional career. And I believe these tips will be handy because these are life lessons which we are gathering on our journey. First and foremost, very, very important, remember these 3 H. Stay humble, stay happy, stay honest. I repeat, 3 H. Stay humble, stay happy, stay honest. Keep your feet on the ground and aim for the sky. Keep your feet on the ground and aim for the sky. All of you will be excellent professionals, excellent engineers, excellent problem solvers, excellent managers. We know that. I keep on saying this. Please remember, artificial intelligence should not overcome human intelligence ever. Enjoy the journey called life. Enjoy the journey called life because as it is said, all of you know this, that the journey is always more beautiful than the destination. Take care of the needy. Take care of your circle, your family, your friends, everyone. At the end of the day, you will consider yourself doing a great job if you can face the mirror. If you can do that, you are doing great. So remain ethical to your values, the values which are already inculcated in you. Please remain ethical. Never ever bow down to injustice. Never ever bow down to injustice. Please remember, অন্যায় যে করে আর অন্যায় যে সহে, তব ঘৃণা যেন তারে তৃণ সমদহে। Never ever in your life bow down to injustice. Please raise your voice against that. Listen to your heart. Whenever you are in dilemma, I kept on saying this in many of the sessions. Listen to your heart when you are in dilemma between heart and brain. Listen to your heart. You will never regret in your life. You will never ever regret in your life. At the end, I will say that it has been a privilege. It has been a privilege. I never consider myself to you as teacher of you. What I have tried during these few years, I have tried to share my experience in classroom, and eventually some of the theoretical concepts got uncovered during those experience sharing, those storytelling sessions. But it has been privilege to have shared those experiences with you. I know that I have given you the maximum hardship, as I told you in the beginning, but I love you all, and I will remain registrar and all for the external people who are not internal to this university. But for you all, I'll remain as SKG. And most importantly, always come back to share your success stories with us. Because in your success lies our life's fulfillment. We feel that yes, we have done something, we have tried to do something to make this world a better place. So come back to tell your success stories. But as I said, keep your feet on the ground, aim for the sky. Please remember, in this 4-decade of journey, which is going to start soon, there will be ups and downs. You need to learn both the tricks, how to manage your success, as well as how to come out of your failure. It's like, we know that for ECG, as long as it is going up and down, it's fine. So there will be ups and downs in life. You have to be able to both manage success and failure. So I wish everyone a golden career ahead, a bright future. Having said that, you can always come back to us. You must always come back to us, to your alma mater, for anything, any dilemma, any suggestion, any requirement. You have all our numbers. You can dial it, and we will be available for your purpose. So, all the best for your future. Stay well, stay happy. हम रहे ना रहे, याद आएंगे ये पल. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. It is very true what sir has said. It is very true that a teacher's fulfillment is on the student's success, and he will not understand how much happiness, how much fulfillment, how much joy your success gives to us. So this is a wonderful, cherishment for a teacher. So we will always be there with you. And this is just a new journey for all of you, those who are graduating, those who have graduated from UEM. You are starting a new journey, and all our love and best wishes for you for this new path of journey. Please be connected. Please be with us. Love you all. Thank you. Thank you, students. Today also, I have taken help of so many of you, all of you, those who are in this panel, and they have sung, they have spoken, they have helped us technically. So it is only the students, with their help we survive, we develop, we grow. So thank you, students, for all your contributions. Thanks a lot. We love you all. So today we are completing our program here. So thanks for joining. Thank you so much. You can now, students, you can now log off, because we are ending our program over here. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, Chancellor sir. Thank you, Vice Chancellor sir. Thank you, Gopa ma'am, for sparing your time. Thank you, Provisi sir. Provisi sir has helped us like anything in organizing this event in this online virtual mode. So thank you, Dean sir. Thank